versus reality. First concert as a wheelchair user. Anyone who knows me knows that Joshua Bassett is my boy. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and do things I don't usually do, like more energetic events. So after thinking about it for a while, I bought tickets since these prices are affordable. I was so excited. When it comes to going to events or going on trips, I'm a person who needs to plan and do research. I need to know as many variables as possible beforehand, and I don't do well with unpredictability. So I researched on YouTube and TikTok about going to a concert as a disabled person. I saw some helpful tips, and then some concerning things.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Turn around. Full U-turn.
But I wanted to say positive. Foreshadowing. While this show was labeled as a San Francisco show, the venue got changed, so it technically took place in Oakland, at the Fox Theater. I live in Sacramento, and to make room for my energy level, my dad and I were there for the day prior and stayed in a hotel for 2 nights. We spent our extra time exploring Oakland, and it was really enjoyable since I'd never been there before. Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast?
Get the momentum. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh my god. But you're watching this for the concert experience details, so let's get to that. The morning of the concert, we called the venue so we could be prepared of a plan going in regards to accessibility accommodations. They had a concise programmed response and a section regarding ADA accommodations. It described what we would do and how we were able to get in early to get all sorted. Fast forward to the evening, I got all glammed up. My outfit repeated because once again, predictability is a must, and I needed to know that I looked good. I even bought tinsel hair extensions and got my nails done a few days prior. Doors opened at 6:30, and my plan was to get there at 6. But with my dad having to help put the tinsel in my hair, and the fact that we walked to the venue, we unfortunately arrived right when the doors opened, and they started letting people in. So it was definitely chaotic. There was an ADA specialist. She was nice, but it was all kind of awkward at first. I hate crowds and I hate feeling rushed. I didn't take a picture, but there was a wheelchair lift in the venue, and it was a good spot. Here's when the disappointment happens. We were led to 2 rows of seats at almost the back of the venue. We didn't even get to choose. She moved a chair and signaled for me to park in that space. Because of my tendency to be positive / romanticize, whatever you want to call it, I was hoping to arrive more early and be able to get super close. Like barricade. Because I'm on Twitter, where all my able friends go to concerts, and that's the goal, you know? Because of me being able to be let in early because of my disability, I hoped I would get an even better chance. If we got there early enough, maybe we could have had enough time to negotiate, and I could have advocated for myself to get up close. Anyway, this reality check made me want to cry so bad. I hated how the ADA section was separate from everyone else. It felt so dehumanizing. Luckily, I fought the tears. It was not worth it to ruin my makeup, and I also didn't want to break down in public. Now, I want to make it clear here, this could have been way worse. Most of the workers at this venue were really nice and understanding. It was just the limiting conditions themselves that were frustrating. It would have been way worse if the workers were rude and ableist. We still had some time before the opener went on, so we went to the merch table and they had an ADA fast line. Now that's great. I'm an artist and I had some art prints and a letter ready as a gift for Josh. It's kind of my tradition now. Anyway, I got a shirt and we handed my gift to this super nice merch guy, and he said he'd give it to Josh's merch manager. After the show, I came back to get a poster, and he said he gave it to Josh's assistant instead, which was great. Anyway, I was a little bummed because in the moment, the zoom on my phone did not do my view justice. In fact, it made it look even worse if that was possible. But looking back now, the videos aren't too bad. Still not super clear though. I didn't record every song because I wanted to enjoy my experience. Sue me. Even though I was far back and couldn't make out Josh's face much, at least our robe was raised, so I could see over everything and nothing was blocked, like those terrible videos I showed you earlier. and his sparkly pants were so cool. After all that initial disappointment, I had a great time. Josh's vocals were amazing and his stage presence was incredible, just like I thought it would be. I don't know how to describe it, but he just had a completely different vibe to him in person than on screen. It felt so much more genuine and warm, like the good vibes were tangible. I didn't get any personal interactions with him during the show like I hoped, but I didn't really mind because seeing him so close at 2 different points was crazy enough. During his song Different, he came past our section. I'm so frustrated because if it was just one row of seating, I could have definitely held his hand. Ugh. Anyway, I wish I was exaggerating, but I was so struck by the fact that he was so close that my brain legit stopped working, and I didn't think to wait for nothing. It was truly different in person. The encore, even though I knew it was coming, was so cool. He literally teleported to my right and ran down the stairs by me, and I was so shocked that I put a hand over my mouth. This man sounds exactly like his tracks, by the way. I hope I can see him again eventually in another future tour, and hopefully I can advocate for myself to get a better view. Hopefully this is helpful to any of you disabled folks out there. There's such limited content about accessibility at concerts, so that's why I wanted to make this. I didn't want anyone else to be disappointed like I was. See ya!